More on arrays. Array is a very popular data type with C programmers. So because of its usability that it can store a lot of numbers or a lot of data in one variable, array is a popular data type. Now array initialization. So far we have used arrays that did not have any values in them. So some arrays do not have any values in them to begin with. We managed to store values in them during program execution. So while executing program, we were adding values to them. So we used, so we did uh, worked on 30 numbers array. So we were inserting marks of 30 students, percentage of 30 students with help of scanf function by each time asking user to enter those marks. So far we have used array that did not have any values in them. So that means did not have any values in them. That means we were adding uh, values manually to begin with. So we managed to store them during program execution. Let us now see how to initialize an array while declaring it. So how to initialize, that means how to start an array while declaring it. Following are few examples that demonstrate this. Int num6, that is array of 6 numbers which is integer. So num is an integer variable. So num is integer variable and 6 means it contains 6 elements. Now they are as follows: 2, 4, 12, 5, 45, 5. So these are stored as num. Now int n, so n is an also array. So it has 2, 4, 12, 5, 45 and 5. Now float press. So press is an array and which is float. It is not integer this time. So it has 12.3, 13.2 and then minus 23.4 and minus 11.3. So these are float, array of float. So array can be of integer and as well as float as well. So array can be of both variables. Note the following points carefully. A. Till the array elements are not given any specific values, they are supposed to contain garbage values. So until array elements are not given any value, so they are supposed to contain random values that are garbage values. Now B. If the array is initialized where it is declared, so where when an array is declared and it is initialized also at that point, mentioning the dimension of array is optional as in second example above. So mentioning dimension, that is 6. So 6 was a dimension. So in second example, if array is initialized where it is declared, then uh, it is not essential to explain its dimension. So we don't have to write 6 in second example. So it is not important or essential to explain its dimension. Now this is next topic, that array elements in a memory. So array elements in memory, that means array elements are stored somewhere in memory. So in contiguous memory location, that means in particular memory locations. So array elements are in memory. Now consider the following array declaration: int arr 8. What happens in memory when we make this declaration? So there must be an operation performed in memory when we make this declaration. 16 bytes get immediately reversed in memory. So when we declare int arr 8, so there are some changes in memory. So that should be understood.